Good morning, everybody, and Happy New Year, and Happy New Year in spades. Another day, another set of results from Southern Cross's Sunday Creek project, and we're off to a great start for 2026. Today, we're announcing the best hit in Golden Dyke. We hit 12.2 metres at 33.3 grams per tonne gold equivalent. That does consist of 32.4 grams gold alone. So a 400 gram meter hit to start off. This was a hole within Golden Dyke, stepping out between existing drill holes, drilled in an opposite direction to confirm our understanding of the structures. It contained the single largest hit in Golden Dyke to date, 0.2 meters at 1,050 grams gold. The hole itself that we're talking about here had 8 mineralized vein sets, 2 of which were not defined previously. So with more drilling, we've been able to confirm the continuity of other vein sets that we just didn't know about because we didn't have the density of drilling in these areas. So the more we drill, the more vein sets that we're able to define. And importantly, in some other holes that we reported, we've now filled in the gap between Golden Dyke and Rising Sun. So they're really misnomers just based on the old mining areas at surface that we call these things, but they are actually just one system. And this is the first time we drilled the altered host rock with some low-grade mineralization in between the two zones. They were getting close, and we've been talking about that, but now we can confirm that they are the same system. That has huge implications around building further volume, tons, and grade. It has huge implications around how we geostatistically model this, because we can use the data from both bodies now as one holistic data set, which means more data that is informing the model. So major exploration upside here, both in grade and volume, as Sunday Creek continues to deliver. So it's very much business as usual for Sunday Creek. These are extraordinarily good results. 400 gram meter places that drill result is about 15th best in the project. We want to see these things happen as we're starting to infill and drill more density. The system is holding together both in terms of grade, but also in terms of continuity of structure. And it is really with 9 or 10 rigs, my apologies, 10 rigs drilling, 2 drilling regionally and outside the core 1 by 1 kilometer area. We will just continue to execute. We've got this 200 kilometer drill program underway, and our aim is to produce a maiden resource in Q1 next year. Everything is under control in terms of the meters that we're now drilling to the system, and the results that are being delivered make us very satisfied that we're very much on track to achieve that aim. So Golden Dyke and Rising Sun are now the same system, and we've got to try and find a name, maybe Golden Sun, as the commonality of bringing these two parts together. Rising Sun's been tested down to 1 kilometre, whereas Golden Dyke is only been tested down to 600 metres. We know these systems start to improve below 500 metres. So arguably, based on the science and the system changing as it goes to depth, Golden Dyke can get a lot better as Rising Sun has, as we've seen it drill to depth. The antimony drops off, but the gold grades increase in these systems. And that's what we're starting to see here at Golden Dyke. So we're just arguably getting into the better parts of the Golden Dyke system as we continue to drill it to depth. There's so much more happening. We have 10 rigs on the project. There's 41 holes currently being processed and analysed. So a lot of news flow always coming to the table. This project is now in pre-development in so many ways. We've got a mining team in place. There'll be news shortly about the work that we're undertaking on going underground with the decline or the tunnel. So stay tuned for that. So much more drilling, so much more expertise coming into this company as we're staffing it up to build this project. So happy new year to all our stakeholders, shareholders. We've come out the gate with a bang, and here's to a great 2026 to the Sunday Creek project and the Southern Cross family.